We stood in a windy city, the gypsy boy and I. We slept on the breeze in the midnight, with a raindrop in tears in our eyes. Well, hi there, pluckers, Arthur Orphans again with you with hopefully another interesting little lesson for you all. This is part 2 of my lessons on Donovan's song To Try for the Sun, finger picking style. Okay, so as before, I'm in standard tuning and capo on the 4th fret, and this lesson is going to be purely about the verse section. Okay, once you've got a verse under your belt, you can play all the verses. They're all played exactly the same way. Okay, so as before, I've done a tab sheet for the lesson. Here's a tab sheet for the verse section. Okay, again, if you go to the description box under the video, you should see a download link there where you can go and get the actual page to print out if you want to print it out. Okay, so let's get to it. So started off the demo there doing the last 2 bars of the intro section that you should have hopefully already got. Okay, that's how I was sort of going into it, and then it goes straight into the verse after a couple of times around that sequence. Okay, so bar 1, look at bar 1. We start off with a simple G, basic G chord at the 3rd fret on the bottom E string from the capo, 3rd finger, and it's another double stop. You play 2 notes together, the bottom E string on the 3rd fret and the open 2nd string with the 1st finger. Again, I'm only using my 1st finger and thumb. Okay, place those 2 together, check you look at your bar on the tab, then you play the 4th string with your thumb, the 3rd string with your 1st finger. So the first three bits are and it goes back to the bottom E string on the 3rd fret. So now you've got, right, followed by the 2nd string again with your 1st finger open, and the 4th string open with your thumb. So that's 2 notes. Okay, so now you've got, if you want to put some words over that, it's we stood in the, that's right, better, stood in the, we stood in the. Okay, then we go to bar 2, and that's a C chord, basic C chord. Again, double notes start with, 3rd on the 5th and the 1st fret of the 2nd string, played with the thumb on the 5th on the 1st finger playing the 2nd string, 2 together. Check your tab, and then we go to the 4th string, thumb, 3rd string, 1st finger. So you got, okay. Then we drop the 5th string down to the 2nd fret. Okay, so lift up your 3rd finger and move up the 2nd finger to the 2nd on the 5th. Just a single hit with your thumb there. Okay, so you got, and then it's finished off with the 1st finger playing the 2nd string, 1st fret. So you got, and then the thumb playing the 4th string open. Okay. So you put those 2 bars together, you've got slower, and if you try and sing over it, something like we stood in the, stood in the windy, we stood in the windy, even slower, we stood Trying to do it slowly is terrible. Stood in the windy. Okay. Then we go to bar 3, and we've got a D chord. Okay. At this time, another double stop to start it. Open 5th string with the thumb, and the 2nd string with the on the 3rd fret with the 1st finger. Then it goes to the 4th string with the thumb, 3rd string with the 1st finger. So, okay. Then we go back to the 5th string with the thumb. Then the 2nd string with the 1st finger, and finally the 4th string open with the thumb again. Those bars together to 1 to 3 now. We've got this. Right. No, that's right, yeah, sorry. Try and slow it down for you. Words over it. Stood in the windy city. Stood in the windy city. Okay, bar 4. Keeping the D chord, but this time lift up that 2nd finger to leave the top string open. Okay. And we play the 5th string open with your thumb and the top E string open with your 1st finger, and hammer. Then as soon as you've plucked it, you hammer into that 2nd fret on the top E string with your 2nd finger. Okay, like that. So you do that. Then the 4th string open with your thumb. Then the 3rd string with your 1st finger. Then the 5th string again with the thumb. Then the 2nd string with your 1st finger, and finally the 4th with your thumb again. So it's okay. Okay, so if we try and put some words over that, try and get the words right this time. Stood in the windy city. Slower. Stood in the windy city. Try and get that right this time. Stood in the windy city. Okay. I mean, if you hit the odd wrong note, it doesn't sound too bad as long as you know, you can get away with a few buff fluffers along the way, I think. Once again, stood in the windy city. Okay, we get a fret 5, bar 5 rather, bar 5. Go back to the C chord again, form of normal C chord. Again, you play the 5th string with your 3rd fret with your thumb, 2nd string with your 1st finger. Then you play the 4th string with your thumb and the 3rd string with your 1st finger. Then you play the 5th string again with your thumb. Then the 2nd string with your 1st finger. This is fret. This is box 5 or bar 5. Okay, as far as we got. And again now on that for the last note on this bar, we move to the 2nd fret on the 5th string on its own with the thumb. So you got slower. So now we've got stood in the windy city, gypsy, gypsy, and that's gypsy, gypsy. Okay, we stood in a windy city, the gypsy. Right, that's as far as we got. Then we go back to the D chord again on bar 6. Normal D chord. We play the 5th string with the thumb and the 2nd string with the 1st finger. Then the 4th string with the thumb, 3rd string with the 1st finger. Now this is where it changes slightly. We play the thumb over again, like we did in the intro section. That thumb goes over. Right, got that? And then we go back to the 2nd string with the 1st finger, and then the 4th string open with the thumb. Got that? Okay, so now we've got this. Stood in the windy city, the gypsy boy, and try and slow that down. It's quite hard to play this slowly. We stood in the windy city, the gypsy boy, and then we go back to the G finally for bar 7. We played the G again, just a single finger will do, 3rd on the 6th as usual, and this is basically the same as the first bar, bar 1. 3rd on the 6th with the open 2nd, open 4th with the thumb, 3rd with the 1st finger, then the 3rd on the 6th again with the thumb, sorry. And then the 2nd open with the 1st finger, and the 4th open with the thumb. So, got that? And then the final bar, 8, is exactly the same, but you add your pinky to the top E string on the 3rd fret, and you play both those bottom string and the top E string together. Then the 4th string, 3rd string, so 2 together, then the 4th string with your thumb, 3rd string with your 1st finger, then the bottom E string on its own, 2nd string with a thumb, and then the 2nd string with your 1st finger, and the 4th string with the full thumb. So you go. So the first time it's the 2nd string open with the 3rd string together, and the second time it's the two outer 3rd frets together, and that's, so you got, that's the effect. Okay, and then basically it repeats the whole thing for the second half of the verse sort of thing. Okay. So you slowly, let's go through the whole thing slowly. Well, I'll go from the actual intro, shall I? End of the intro. There you go. We stood in a windy city, the gypsy boy and I. Okay, and it just repeats the whole thing, okay? We slept on the breeze in the midnight The raindrops and tears in our eyes. Try and do that slowly for you, okay? Right from the beginning of bar 1 to bar 8, okay? So, we stood in the windy city. Let's try that again, sorry. We stood in the windy city, the gypsy boy and I. And then just repeat for the next part. We slept on the breeze in the midnight, the raindrops and tears in our eyes. And now right into the chorus, okay, after that. Got that? Well, hopefully that makes sense to you. It's not the easiest thing to show somebody, this finger picking lark. Okay, thanks very much for watching, and hope you have enjoyed that, and I'll see you in part 3 for the final section, the chorus, and the very end. Bye for now.